Hey, chat. Ooh, I like this song too. Let's just go to the good part. Here it is. Oh. The claps. I like the claps. 'Cause she wanted me. Can we turn on subs yet? Not yet. Soon. Maybe Saturday. Looking at, we're eyeballing Saturday. I'm out of sync. Why would that be? Why would that be? So we did have an update on the old Windows. So let me see about that. Yeah, I had a lot of audio issues coming into the stream, and like I'm sorry, Blade chat. There's like a, and I had to. Okay, so that delay is on. Okay. How about you, advanced audio properties? That delay is on. So that would mean my PC is just like different now. Audio's late. Okay, what can I do about that for you, chat? We're gonna have to do this live. I did not know why it changed. All the settings are the same. So if audio's light, that means that I need to add less delay? Bro. I don't know about that, chat. I'll try. This is for you. Okay, so now this is 0 delay. If audio is still late, ow. 'Cause she wanted me. That actually synced it? No way, dude. Chat, no way. What? This is Amelie. Huh. Well, that's pretty crazy. Okay, we'll take it. Chat, today, after this day, we'll take it, baby. Buckling like mad? Is that for everybody else, or is that your internet? Chat, your internet or my internet? Be honest with me. Holy cow. And it is hot today. It is so hot. Woof. Yeah, actually, so my upload's been good, really, so far. And then when I download, when I'm watching streams, sometimes I have to put it on 720. Sometimes my download speed's pretty bad for when I'm watching streams. There's only the option for 1080p 60. Huh. Like, you can't go lower? You can't do 720 if you wanted to? Maybe 10 milliseconds out of sync. That's... You can't perceive that. Chat, I don't believe you know what 10 milliseconds looks like. If it is out of sync, it's more than 10 milliseconds, is what I'm saying. No 720 if you wanted it. Gotcha. Oh, this is interesting. So Kristen is explaining that once I become a Twitch partner, then the quality options will appear. For the time being, you can only do maximum quality. Can you see me without my glasses? Yeah, for sure. Google Kyle Bossman, and most of the images will probably be no glasses, actually. $1080p only. Okay, so yeah, Saturday we're looking to be... Can you tell which way it's out of sync? You know what? If we got close without me being able to record it... It's a really funny comment. You are 0.0012 milliseconds off. I timed it with my smartphone. Try only giving Twitch a 720p upload. Then we're hurting the 1080 brothers. Some people want to watch us in 1080p. Is it really chugging? Is it only you who's struggling with 1080p? 1080p, bros. Okay. Yeah, we've not officially started the stream. If I still had to give markers for Bloodworth, we would be pre-marker at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've not even touched Kyle's thoughts. This is good. We're in fine time right now. Some streamers do 864p. Okay, you know what, chat? I'm gonna go offline. I'm gonna set OBS for 864p. I hope nobody minds, okay? Is everybody okay if I just go offline to set it to 864p? So a couple of people can be happy? Shall I do that? Okay. Can we move on? We can. Okay, so Saturday, right. Saturday, want to launch the channel. There's a lot of stuff I need to prep before then. So we'll see. I mean, I really want to. That is the day that I have in my mind. Parts of me are nervous about it. Part of me is like nervous to become part of Bezos's machine, if that makes sense. You know? Part of me is just like, I don't want to like become a part of that. You know, somebody tweeted at me, it was just like, hey, how can I like give you money but not through Bezos? And I was like, oh, you know what? This totally makes sense to me. You were part of the Bezos machine once. I know. And then I'm going right back in. You know, 2 weeks off, right back into Bezos's wallet, you know? You already are. Yeah, I know. I feel like we all are, right? We're all part of Bezos's bank. We're all supplying Bezos, whether we like it or not. Yeah, so I saw Ko-fi, or is it coffee? I don't know, right? I think the idea is like they buy you coffee. But no, I'll set up. You can just set up donations through Streamlabs, so I'll just do that. And I'm gonna make sure to make like I'm gonna make the emotes not too good. So if you are not subscribing, you're not feeling left out. That's just my policy. Understand that's just an Amazon thing. That's not like it's not like I couldn't make better emotes if I wanted to. Actually, little tease, some of the emotes are pretty good. Some of the emotes are really good. That's kind of the thing, right? It's like I don't like, I'm not excited to become part of the Bezos machine, but the emotes are fun. You know, it's just kind of like the fun of it. Oh, these are my TP headphones. There should be no audio here. Yeah, Digimon stream, I think so. I think Saturday will be a Digimon stream. Maybe we do a poll still, but really what I'm leaning toward most is Digimon World, big time. I think that'd be such a fun launch thing on Saturday. I get to skip straight to partner, I think. Maybe they make you do a day in affiliate first, but yeah, I've matched all the partner requirements too. Because every time I streamed past midnight, it counted as 2 days. So I've met all of my requirements. Would you feel any better in the YouTube machine? No. Well, a little bit. The CEO of YouTube is not the richest human being in the planet, you know? So it's like, it's a little different, but yeah. I don't like giving YouTube money either, no. Is there something after partner? Yeah, I mean, like, I think the only thing after partner is, like, being a Fortnite streamer where they pay you money to stay. like if you're a Valorant gamer and they're like, please don't go, here's $10 million. I think, like, that's the only level between partner and Who is it? Who was it? Who was that person who they paid? Somebody made a headline recently. Not Ninja. No, Ninja's... Was it Shroud? Summit. I think it was Summit. Very recently, Twitch said, like, yeah, here's a lot of money. Man, I saw an article, I mean, it was like 2 months ago? I saw an article maybe 2 months ago where it was talking about how, like, Mixer was the only streaming service that was not flourishing during this time of COVID. And then you got to see, like, Mixer's actual numbers, and it really bummed me out. You know what I mean? I've stopped making fun of Mixer when I saw people really legitimately just trying to make a career out of it, and I felt bad. We're all on the same team here, right? We're all doing the same thing. And so, yeah, I've stopped making fun of Mixer, but it was a bummer. It was an absolute bummer to see, like, how Mixer is actually doing right now, and how the people who exclusively went to Mixer are doing right now in comparison to what they were doing back on Twitch. Don't kick Mixer while it's down. Exactly. Doesn't need that. And then, yeah, I guess the other thing I should explain before we go, not before we go, before we begin, is tomorrow. So tomorrow, for Keely's pre-show, for the Summer Game Fest pre-show, I did make a do's and don'ts video, which I just finished the edit of minutes before going live. There's a couple of things I should make clear. It's 3 minutes long. It's not super long. It's very short. It's a smaller version of what you might be expecting. And also, I don't get paid for that. I saw some people are just being like, "Oh, okay, yeah, get paid, Kyle. It's really nice you're getting supported here." It's like, I'm being supported by giving an audience, and I get to make a fun thing for a fun thing, and it's only just a little bit, right? But no, that's not that's not a source of income. Bezos isn't making a cent off of my appearance. So yeah, that'll be in Keely's pre-show. Then the PlayStation 5 will be revealed, right? And then after that, I'm going to get to work on a video for my YouTube channel, which will be more than 3 minutes long, and hopefully get that done Thursday. To put on the suit. No. I'm not going to put on a suit right here in this steaming hot apartment, regardless of how special the day is. So I'm not going to be streaming it. No, I'll be watching it without a camera pointed toward me. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow is a work day, right? So if the edit doesn't come together before I gotta, log in, King Art, the studio I work for, is in Germany. So the beginning of their day is the end of our day, right? So meetings start at 11 p.m. So I basically just have to prep and then get online at 11. So if I'm capable of between 1 or 2 p.m. when that thing ends and getting a video live in time before I have to start work, then it'll come up Thursday, if not Friday. And also Friday I'm keeping open in case we do not beat the Legend of Dragoon today, because I do want to start being a channel on Saturday. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. So that's the plan. That's the plan for this week. Official launch. Yep. Emotes. GIFs. Well, I don't know about GIFs. Graphics, I should say. Did I watch the betting special? To be quite frank with you, just the beginning and the end. That thing's an hour long. And I've been stressing about this Keely video, even though it's 3 minutes, for way longer than I should have been. He tweeted it, man. Keely is a master promoter, right? Keely will not let anything be low key. That's his whole deal. Like, this Thursday, the sequel. Like, whoa. Because he emailed me. He emailed me, it's just like, hey, do you want to do a do's and don'ts for the pre-show? And I said, heck yeah. I did not think Sony would only wait 1 week to delay the event. I honestly thought I would have more time. And then Monday, it's like, it's on, baby. It's like, oh, okay. Then I'm on. Got it. I wrote a script over the weekend. That was too long. I worked on the script a lot yesterday. It was still too long. Man, it's crazy how much I work on something that really comes off as very casual, you know? It's like, do you remember I was nervous to stream again? I don't, like, what, 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago? Whenever I was just back on my own, I was, for some reason, nervous to stream again. I was nervous to make a video again. It was tough. But then you get past that. It's basically, again, well, sorry, we're going to start playing games soon. You overthinking. Yeah, I realized that, this sounds really self-reflective, I guess, but my voice has changed a bunch. You know? I think it's changed since the first video I made, and I think it's changed since Easy Allies started. Maybe even changed since, like, I left Easy Allies, right? Maybe my voice has even changed in 2 months, right? And so the original version was like me writing a script for the Kyle Bossman of 5 years ago, you know? And so once I realized that, like, I need to be more just current day me, I think it worked out a little bit better. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying to you is there's no moment where I'm like, you know what I mean? There's no, like, cartoon character moment in this video. It's not happening. So don't worry about that. Do not look forward to that. I love that, Kyle. He appears sometimes. He's not in that video. Okay. Shall we play Legend of Dragoon? Whereas I paid more for the PlayStation 4 do's and don'ts than the PlayStation 5 one. Great question. Now, the answer is $0 for both. While I was an employee of Game Trailers, I was paid $0 extra to make that video. Do we get any drawings? Saturday. Saturday's drawing. Oh, in the video. No, actually, no drawings. Kyle's thoughts. Yeah, we'll do it when we load up the game. Gloriano. Okay, yeah, let me grab Kyle's thoughts. I thought it'd make me load disc 4. It's probably gonna wait a second. Now, we're in pretty good shape right now. The last thing we did, the last time we played this game over a week ago, was defeat the optional boss. And that was insane. So where we are right now is we're about to get back on track, back to the story. Yeah, last week I thought we were close to done. Last week I learned we're not even close, buddy. Let me find my Kyle's thoughts. Okay, I got some. I have 3 thoughts. Oh, the ghosts too. Yeah, those were optional bosses. Okay, so my first thought was, I think this sounds crazy to me because, you know, I love context. You know what I mean? I love when something is explained in a game, when something is more than just a gameplay mechanic. It's like it makes sense in the game's world. I think parts of Faust last week were maybe over-explained. And I was like reverse engineering it. I was trying to figure out why everything was the way it was, right? So, the first we heard about any of this, well, actually we saw him the first time. We saw his apparition the first time, and he said, "Go away, don't come here," right? That's a locked door. It's a locked door. We need to find the key, basically. And so we were by those monster flowers, right? And this guy asked us, "Hey, do you want to hear a bunch of lore right now?" And we're like, "Okay." And he said, "Okay, so here's the deal. There's a good Wingley and a bad Wingley. The bad Wingley is the one who froze Diaz. I forgot what Diaz's real life name is. You know, Rose's boyfriend back in the day. So this bad Wingley had a second in command, right? His name is Faust. And he's the one who piloted Zieg. Thank you, Ziegi. He's the one who piloted that tower. That tower used to float around in the air, and then some people shot some lances at it, and then it crashed down, and that's where you got the staff that you used in one boss fight. Now, one particular thing about this guy, right, is that he was able to create an apparition that is almost as powerful as he is. And the only thing that can defeat this apparition is something called a vanishing stone. All of that lore, all of that whole thing existed only for us to have a key to open that lock, right? Why did this character who existed a long time ago need to have this power to create apparitions that are as strong as he is, only to create the lock, right? And so for all of this, I was trying to figure out where all of this started, and it was just to create an interesting locked door to get to an interesting optional boss. I think it was Overboard. Yeah, you didn't need the apparition. You didn't need it. We could have just gotten a cool key. Sometimes a cool key works. Yeah, and the Stardust side quest, right? The key that we got was for collecting all of the 50 Stardust. For some reason, we got the Vanishing Stone, which that woman just happened to have at that moment. Wild. Okay, second thought. Heavy reveals need a moment. So we learned that Miranda, her real mother, who was not the queen, used to beat her straight up. She was explaining that to two other party members. Haschel, who else was there? Was it Mero? I can't remember who else was there. She revealed that to these people, you know, at the bar. Then Dart shows up almost immediately after that, and the conversation is dropped. Maybe for the rest of the game? Albert. Yeah, I think it was Albert too. So just poof, that conversation's gone. You gotta, if you're going to raise up something that heavy, you gotta let it sit. We have to explore that. You can't move on like that. Maybe that's the joke? Not a great joke to make. I don't know. I don't know what the point of that was. That was rough. I didn't care much for that. Lastly, this one's a complicated subject. Is that I have to tackle my own hypocrisy with game difficulty. Now, you might remember me saying I do not mind cheesing an RPG. I don't mind making an RPG as easy as possible for myself. In fact, I enjoy that. However, how can we ignore that last week when you told me to go get another legendary cask? I said, no, I want a challenge. This 8 hours, this 10 hours has been too easy for me. I want an actual challenge. We went to this optional boss. We fought Faust, the crazy wizard with the big white beard, and it was a very hard fight. And then after that fight, I felt energized. I felt enthused. I had a good feeling that only video games can provide. Maybe sports, who would know? I'm not probably going to have that for the rest of this video game. We're about to go get 2 more legendary casks. We're going to float through the rest of this game, and I'm going to enjoy the heck out of that. But am I lying to myself? Would I be enjoying this game more if I was making it a challenge for myself? Yes. However, I'm not gonna. What is that block? What is that separation? I was feeling the energy of that boss fight. I felt great last week. I will have difficulty? That's nice to know. Okay. Alright. Was it easy hunting Huber? Absolutely. Chat, I've always meant to. I have not yet become a patron of Easy Allies. This is the week. I gotta watch Hunting Huber. This is the time. Probably not till this weekend, but yeah, I gotta see that stuff. At least we don't have Meru to be that OP. That's a lie. Meru's OP-ness is a lie. You heard what I said. The true OP is Kongol. Because here's the thing. During that fight with Faust, he does a counterattack, right? So don't go telling me like Meru's got 4 turns for every 1 that Kongol gets. She'd be getting countered every time she tries to hit him. Don't go wagging your finger at me with that 600% with her weak attack. Kongol is the man. At the end of that fight, He leveled up, what was it, 4 times? He got all the experience points. Congo is now level 37. He is the team leader. Miranda and Dart finished that fight with their faces on the floor. These two now... Actually, I think Dart's still ahead, but Miranda is behind Rose. She is. Miranda is officially behind Rose again, who was on the bench for that entire fight, but got enough trickle-down experience points to supersede Miranda again. Love that. Love that like crazy. Dart's dragging you down. That's true. That's very true. Okay, so we have 2 goals to begin with today. Dart is super close to learning his ultimate edition. We have only 10 more moon strikes to do. So we're going to go to Lohan, where we can buy 2 more legendary casks. And outside of Lohan, but not where Uparts goes. The part of Lohan without Uparts, we're going to grind 10 more moon strikes so that we can get his ultimate edition. And then we're going to get some legendary casks. And then we can begin our quest again. Boom de boom. Okay. How do we... Oh yeah, we have a flying monster. So nice. Okay, so take us to... Lohan. Nice, buddy. Yeah. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphones on. Yeah, Sorry, I wrote down one more Kyle thought, and that it is... I don't think we remember most boss fights that we beat on our first try. We don't remember most boss fights that are easy for us. The boss fights I remember most distinctly are those that I failed many, many times. Is this a rare creature or just a sad boy? What is this? Run fast. Oh, we fought those before. You know what? While we're grinding too, we should get Rose back in the squad.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Woo. He's back, baby. All right, 9 to go. That's a Digimon. It looks like a Digimon. Oh my god, I have the $300 fan blowing on me. The AC is doing its thing. I'm still sweating. How hot is it today? What? 91. It's not that bad. It's just my apartment's real dumb. I feel like this apartment was designed to retain heat in the summer and then also designed to get very cold in the winter. It was like this apartment was designed by the electric company. Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's believe in it. And heck yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Absolutely, I'm wearing shorts. Okay, so I beat Bug Fables over this past week, too. Every time I'm taking a hit right now, I'm pressing the X button. Just out of habit. Hey, I think Bug Fables might be a good Platinum Bells stream. What do you think about that? I'm pretty close to the Platinum, maybe 2 or 3 hours away, you know, just kind of grindy things. And finding items. I think that might be a good one, and I wanted to know what you think about that.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
One off, yeah, Platinum. So Platinum Bell streams, I should explain that. Yeah, it's basically I'm close to a Platinum in a game, and we just spend the stream like just wrapping up the loose ends to get the Platinum for a game. I think we've done it 2 or 3 times in the past. Pretty fun streams. And I actually have soundboard. Actually, I don't know if it's working today. You hear that? That worked. Okay, cool. How many platinums do I have? I think it's like... It's definitely double digits. It might be 20. Sorry, I forgot to put Rose in the party. More and more.
Yes. Go. Go.
First whiff. What team is doing Final Fantasy 16? It's a new team, made up of young bloods. You platinum Spider-Man? Absolutely. Rayon Riddles, I don't believe has been patched. I don't think we can get the platinum in that game ever. I think it's not happening. Not that. Nope. Oh my god. We gotta like pause for a second. I've just been... So here's the thing. Basically the way I operate my entire life, professional life, is if you give me a deadline, I will not finish anything until the minute of that deadline. Keely said, get me the video late afternoon on Wednesday. This is like, you got it. It will not be close to done any second before that. And like, I need to breathe, man. I haven't breathed. Oh man, I just relax for a second. It's just so nice to be playing an RPG right now, you know? Holy cow. I want her to have the thing where you get... Is she wearing it? The thing that gives you BP every turn, SP every turn. You're a procrastinator or a perfectionist? Not a perfectionist. Sorry, what is the item I'm looking for? It's one of the rings, right? Spirit ring? Yeah. There we go. Good stuff, chat. Thank you. Really good. Thank you. You're such a Capricorn. You know it. I did eat today. We're going to have to take a break for food later on in the stream. I ate a while ago. All right, this is a rare beast. This trash can. So we're going to do our best to take it down, but I'm not going to like use any of my cool items.
Die. More and more.
More and more.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
No, not a Capricorn though. Not a Capricorn. Run away! What would be my long shot bet for the Sony event? Great question. What would it be, really? Look how close Kongol is, by the way, for another level up. I guess a Parappa the Rapper game. Mega Man Legends 3, yeah, I mean, that's my true wish. You're right, if I was still doing betting specials, I would keep that going. I would not pump the brakes on betting for Mega Man Legends. It worked for Last Guardian. Remake DLC tomorrow? Yeah, I think there's a big chance. Based off that one interview, I feel like there's a big chance of that. You ever played Puppeteer? No, I just heard Brad recommend it many, many times. I think I'm not into playing a game where you have to be a puppet. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'll ever start that game.
Yes. Gus. Test. Gus. Gus.
What DLC would they even add? It's a great question. Honestly, I imagine like the first DLC won't even be any new areas or new characters. You know what I mean? It's like recolors. I don't know. I was thinking about how much the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC bothers me. I quit. I hard outed on that thing when you got to the most annoying section of the climax of the actual game, and they're like, why don't you replay this entire thing again with all the same cutscenes? And I said, I'm mad. I didn't say it. I was foolish to spend money on that. I was a fool to give that game any more money. Think of the possibilities of DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. You missed on the best parts. I was not willing to get there.
Yes.
It's like there's like a layer of dirt on top of my pizza. And it's like, well, the pizza under the dirt is very good, dude. Just brush it off, and I could not brush off that dirt. She's getting 169 SP per turn? Is that right? No, something's up. Did I give her the wrong ring?
Yes.
All right, Dart, come on, bro. Just hit it. I feel like she's not wearing the spirit ring. I don't know what's happening. That was you restoring HP when you defended. Oh, okay. Got you.
Yes. Gus. Gus.
Good stuff, Dart. Good stuff, buddy. That's a lot of damage. Would I consider a Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough? No. I don't think I would. It'll take me... I think we have 2 or 3 more years of games that I desperately want to play before we're dipping into KH1.
Yes. Gus.
Ooh, you got me, rat. I think I'd play KH2 first, actually. I think the worlds are cooler. I want to go back to Tron World and Steamboat Willie World, you know? Go run around as animals on Pride Rock. Would I play Crisis Core? No. I really don't think so. We were so close. We were so close. It was going to be one of the Easy X games. I think Damiani just ended up playing it solo.
Yes. Gus.
Did I get it? No. Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm actually confused about this. Is the Pokemon DLC releasing next Friday as well as The Last of Us Part 2? Because if that's the case, I will not be streaming. Last of Us is the 19th. Oh, so Pokemon comes out before that. Man, Drake. Which will be sadder? Great question. So yeah, I think it'd be fun to do Last of Us Part 2 easy playthrough. Chat doesn't seem up for it. Honestly, whenever I bring it up, chat's like, just do Pokemon. It's like, all right. Okay.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
All right, nice, nice. So yeah, basically the streaming schedule. Do we get any SP defending? So I thought Rose would because we put the spirit ring on her. But I'm not sure she's actually getting SP, is she? Green is SP. Oh, so she's getting 20. She's getting 20. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We know she's at max. We're trying to get her to D level 5 because we want to see her Dark Dragon summon.
Yes. Go.
Oops. I pressed circle. I was ready for a counter there for some reason. But yeah, you know what I realized? Precisely, like, I think if your job is playing video games, right? I think if you're in the biz, you're supposed to be excited about The Last of Us Part 2. And I was like searching my feelings. It's like, why am I not excited for this? And it's just, to me, it's like, not now, man. You know? I'm not in the mood for that game right now. That tone, I guess, you know?
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
And even if the game was like super nice, even if it was very pleasant and it still had clickers, not now. Not in the mood. So I think I'm absolutely going to play through it on easy. I do not want to struggle in that world, basically. I'm not up for struggling in a dark world. Struggle in bug fables? Sure. Let's do it. Just a bunch of bugs. I can deal with this. Nice. That's good for us. It's basically going to let Dart grind on it for a few turns. No, dude. If I haven't seen it, Mega Man Legends 3 composer is doing a tweet about kickstarting Mega Man Legends 3. Can you tell me more? How could they... Like, Shenmue 3 is wild already, right? That's Sega's IP, and Sega was just cool with it. How can you do a Kickstarter for Mega Man Legends 3 while Mega Man, the character, is still extremely alive? I love the licensed game streams. Hey, Saturday is Digimon, man. But I get it. You know I love playing licensed games, too. It's half of my collection. Looking to gauge interest, but still. Yeah. I could be like, hey chat, who wants a belly rub? But like, you're not getting belly rubs. So Digimon World, I've played a lot of Digimon Worlds, but never came close to beating it. I was simply bad at the game when I played it. I got a lot of Numamons. And so really what I'm looking forward to in this playthrough is destroying the game. Just crushing it, man. Chat's gonna give me all of the strats. They're gonna tell me exactly what to do. And we're going to crush that game. We're never gonna see a Numamon. Not once. Unless he does have some sort of cool tree. I don't think he does. So yeah, chat's gonna backseat that stream really, really hard. Not with spoilers, but with strats, basically.
Yes. Go.
Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. Dang it. Golden Triforce, I think Capcom probably gets pitched a lot of games that don't get picked up, right? Games that we desperately want, sequels we desperately want, that they just can't see as financially viable. Mega Man Legends 3 is one of those, for sure. Kyle, be honest, will you ever stream Grandia 2? I'll stream it before Kingdom Hearts. You got that. Why not put Digimon on the back burner for 102 Dalmatians? Stop it, chat. Why is no? 102 Dalmatians might look. I'm into it. It might be behind Grandia 2. You have me considering the game. You do not have me enthused about the game. Do I really think the Mega Man franchise is done forever? The Legends franchise, yes. Mega Man, heck no. They're gonna announce a new X game soon. I'm feeling it. Don't know that for sure. Henchums is playing Digimon, going after the coolest Digimon instead of the strongest. I like that. I get you. I did not get HBO Max. I've really been canceling more services than picking up. Hulu did not resub. Crunchyroll did not resub. Crunchyroll, I tried to resub. And they're like, hey, we're having problems right now. Try again later with your credit card. It's like, you know what? I won't. Any tiny obstacle you put in my way is enough to get me to leave forever, you know? I think that's very frustrating for companies and businesses. That's a realistic thing that they have to deal with everybody. What about Tower of God? I'm not willing to pay $8 a month for Tower of God, is what I learned. And you're right, I could just watch it with commercials. Yeah.
Yes. Go.
No. No, I had that. That's wrong. This is funny. Kongol is getting there. Okay, chat. Will Dart get his Ultimate Edition, or will Kongol level up first? Which one will happen first? Stop that. All right, I see a lot of Kongols in chat. Great. Fun. I should watch Metarots, the Japanese name of Metabots. I remember liking the animation a lot. Really cool style. The Mega Man X will not be a mobile game. Don't worry about that. Man, I now remember the song. Like, battle, roll battle, Megabots. Metabots, excuse me. So dumb. Why, dude?
Yes.
There's so many important things to remember. Oh, you got me, bro. So this is what sucks, is anytime I get countered, he kills it and then battle's over. Oh. So if you don't know what's happening, you can get countered on the second or third hit, which means you press circle instead of X. That simple mind game prevents me from getting most of my attacks in. That 50-50, is it going to happen or won't it, really stresses my simple mind out, and I cannot handle it. New Crash Bandicoot merch leaked? Ooh. Then that's definitely happening tomorrow, right? Okay, I bet you... Are you gonna run away? What are you gonna do? Okay, he wants to fight. I forgot, we should all try to hit this thing. I forgot. Pretty good hit for a little trash can.
Hush! Die! More and more!
Yeah, get that SP.
Yes! Gus! 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 Moon strike!
Okay, one more hit, I think. Don't run away. Nice, dude. Ever do sports in school? Yeah. Basically everything, right? Throughout all of school. But like high school, basically just track and field. Just running. And Meru! Okay, now this is scary. Kongal is now, because of that 300 XP, extremely close to leveling up. I think he's got it. You were right. Everybody who bet Kongal won, because that stupid trash can. Right, so like in elementary school, I was on a basketball team. Didn't last long. I didn't understand how to defend. Didn't get the concept. Soccer lasted maybe the longest. Baseball lasted a long time. And the weird thing is, like, it's just a lot of stuff that I just did. You know? I kind of like hated giving up my Saturdays, but it's just something that like I assume you were supposed to do.
Yes! Gus! Gus! Gus!
Tried out for the golf team one year. Didn't make it. It wasn't good enough. Ooh. He's 2 away. Oh, man. I am enjoying grinding in a video game right now. Can we expect to see any kind of ending bit? No. Yeah, you know, it's normally like a Kyle trademark is to end video, hit like a tiny bit of credits and do bit at the end. No, if you give me 3 minutes, it's like there's no time for a bit. There's no time.
Yes! Gus!
Did I do it? No, I hit circle, it's just too late. Too late. Congratulations, Kongal. Alright, let's make this interesting. We're going into Upart's territory. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Hush! Die! More and more!
Nice. I'd really like a clear angle on Uparts. It's a complicated creature. Oh, that's a whiff. That's a whiff. That's a whiff. That's a whiff. Okay. All right. Okay, whiffing again. Remember, he's got a one-hit kill. Oh my god. Yeah, that's classic Oop Arts. He gave us hope. Oop Arts gave us hope that time. That's not right. Not a rake. I've not actually looked into the NBA's plans. I've not read up on actually what is happening there. I know everybody's going to Disneyland, Disney World, excuse me. So this sucks. I forgot we're out of healing items too. So we gotta go back to Lohan. As Dart has 1 HP. Well, you know what? Let's press our luck. Let's press our luck. You have a healing fog, yeah. Yeah. Those are the 100% heals though, right? Kinda wanna save it.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Okay. When they counter on the second hit, you're fine. It's when they counter on the third hit that you slap your forehead. I didn't win Homecoming. Prom, yes. Homecoming, no. Oh, that was it. I didn't realize he was that close. Blazing Dynamo, chat. Okay. All right, we'll never have to do that at Moon Wars ever again. Whoa. How have I never done that before? Okay. I'm nervous to learn a new edition for sure. I like that it starts at 250. That's nice. Blazing Dynamo, 7 hits, 7 strikes. Will we see Starfield tomorrow? No. Eight regular season games, but only for the 22 top teams. Yeah, I did see that as well, right? I saw that, like, the Warriors just don't get to play. It's like, all right. Sorry, dudes.
Yes. Go.
Okay, third hit comes fast. Man, it takes a while. It takes a while to learn this stuff. We'll go buy our casks. We'll heal up, buy some casks, buy some items. Twitter Direct happening right now? More games being revealed? IGN level, or like, what do they got? Are we finishing the game today? I'm gonna try. I might crash earlier than I usually do, as I'm kind of running on not as much sleep as normal. Where do we shop here? It's such a crazy place. I think he told me the green door here. Is that right, chat? No. Top left blue arrow. Yep. Nickelodeon Kart Racer 2 just got leaked. You know what's sad is I'll play it. I hated that first game. Hated it. I think we quit, right? I'd play it. Chat, easy on leaks? What do you mean? Chat, Screaming Argonaut, I want that. That's the kind of leak I need. Plot leaks? Right? Hard no. Nickelodeon game kart leaks? Please. Yes. Chad, I need you to know the difference between those two things, but they're important. Okay, so we're buying 2 of these. Legend casks. 1 for you. Uh-huh. Yes. And then, oops, nope. 1 for you. It sucks her physical defense blows now, huh? Maybe we need something else to counteract that. But again, most bosses are all about their stupid flashy attacks. What color Skittles bag is that, Leak? Oh, the Nickelodeon one? Red. That's a red bag. Dark purple bag. Man, there's too many bags. I don't even remember what dark purple bag is. And we need a regular store too. EV Stones, remember that fake spoilers are actually never funny. Don't forget about that. Two years ago on Community Showcase, I asked Huber to give me some of his magic and wished for a Legend of Dragoon remake, but he made a mistake and wished for Panzer Dragoon instead. A few months later, Panzer Dragoon remake was announced. That's very funny. Dark purple's not tropical. What is dark purple? Blue is tropical. Oh, dark purple is like the dark side, right? That's called Skittles Dark Side. Yeah, I played a lot of the Crash Team Racing remake. Regular purple's berries. You know I'm all about the wild berry Skittles. But if you look at that ranking, there's a distinction between purple bag and dark purple bag. You know what? I realized that this store kind of sucks. We got to go to a more modern store to get our heal the whole team items. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I kept it around. I kept it on the hard drive, excuse me, going back to CTR, Crash Team Racing, because the DLC for that game was very good. I think they added, I mean, you tell me, Chad, I think they added 6 tracks to the game. And it was really cool because every track in the game originally was from, if not Crash Team Racing sequel. And so they created original tracks that are just as good or maybe even better than the tracks in the game. Some really, really good stuff. Why does the chat only talk to Kyle? Mr. Sid, this is what I asked. It's a really good question. Chat asked me if I could have one thing different, what would I ask? And I was like, I wish chat just talked to chat more. It feels like, you know, 100 people asking me questions. Okay. Now, where are we actually going right now? Xenobatos? Is that correct? Well, no, we need to go to a good store first. Let's go here. We need to find a good shop. I don't think Xenobatos has a shop. It has those guys. Yeah, they might be close, actually. We'll see. We chat to each other plenty. You're only looking at the ads. Very true. Very, very true. Yes. Did I talk about Keely's tweet today? Now, which tweet? Keely tweeted a lot today. Show me the, actually, hit me a link. Give me a link. I want to see the Crash stuff. I want to see that stuff. Yeah, this is what I was scared of. I don't want to be dropped off here. So I am noticing, actually, chat, that I have dropped 1,657 frames. Yeah, I want to be here right now. I gotta go shopping. Which is, 0.07% of my stream. But, I don't know what's happening. Why am I dropping frames today? It does not give you any information about a new game. I guess except for those weird things in the upper right-hand corner. Do you know anything about those, chat? What are those? When he tweeted about me. Oh, yeah, we did talk about that. We did. That'll be, tomorrow morning, right? Is today Wednesday? The cap has a pirate name? Tawna redesign. What? What are you talking? Is that what that is? Alright, so no, it's not a pirate theme, it's a nautical theme. Pirates didn't have red and white lifesavers on their boats. Get that straight, chat. Now, I see 3 sets of pins. And on the third set of pin, I see 2 characters I don't recognize. One is like a Lombax with the big blue hair. And then the one beneath it is too small for me to decipher. I do not see Tawna anywhere. Are you saying Tawna is the Lombax? No, I can't, no way. Stop that. Stop this. Why did I humor this? I should have never looked at that. Why are you calling that Tawna? Unless it's labeled as such, I refuse to believe that. Been working solely at... Oh, okay. He had 1 HP still. We might have to run. Because these enemies are no joke. This is basically the hardest enemies we could fight right now. It is labeled as such? Okay. Wow. Tawna, what has happened to you? Why? You know what? No. No. Because it's not like anybody is like, hey, where's Tawna? I won't play a new Crash game unless Tawna is in it. Just make her a new character. I love Tawna. I hope Tawna's in there. It's not right. It's not right. Oh my god. Just seeing the difference between Kongle right there and Rose, too nuts. Would I play Zack and Wiki if it came to Switch? Oh my god. No, I don't think so. You'd really have to recommend it, chat. You'd have to promise me it's great, and I don't believe it's great. I believe it came out at a time where it's like, hey, this is cool. All right.
Yes. Go.
Okay. The 4th hit comes fast, too.
Die. More and more.
There's nothing appealing to me about the character designs, basically. Oh, so EV Stones. I would use, there's a free audio program called Audacity. So once you've exported GarageBand even, or maybe you just record straight to Audacity. Anyway, Audacity has a really good noise reduction. Basically, you just need some room tone. You need 3 or 4 seconds of nobody talking. You select that first, right? And then you select the entire project and say, okay, get rid of what I just selected. It might be worth watching a tutorial. But yeah, Audacity's noise reduction is pretty good. I'd recommend that. Yeah, Dark Knight, I don't know what's going on with my stream options today. Kristen said it's because I'm not a partner that we can't have options, but it seems like you're used to having options. And what's weird is that, like, I don't have a strong stream right now, right? Quality-wise, internet-wise. We dropped a bunch of frames right there. Yeah. So, like, I don't know what the deal with that is. Audacity is free. Audacity is just a free program. Kill this man. Oh, big whiff. Okay. Frames keep dropping every few minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Die. More and more.
Right, I feel like I've had like Tetris streams where people are like, hey, like, I can't stream it at a high resolution. Restart the stream. Yeah, we might have to. It's just, oh, it's dropping again. It's dropping again. We're like in the red right now. Okay. Yeah, I think we might restart the stream. It seems fine here. On my end, I'm seriously dropping frames like crazy right there. Max had issues all last week. Yeah. I mean, his internet straight went out, right? Is it doing the same? Is it doing the same where it just straight up, like, it looks like I'm offline? Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll go offline. And we'll, yeah, instead of dropping the bitrate, I think I'm just going to drop the resolution like some people are asking. I think we'll just go to 720. Are we cool with that, chat? Stream looks good to me. It's good for long moments, right? And then it's just kind of like right now, it's just art again. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to 720. We'll be right back. Like almost immediately back. Almost immediately. Okay.